Never rains but pours in this world, does it? Let me just. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's a good job. Apparently, my phone overheated. So we shall try again, ladies and gentlemen. I don't quite know what happened there. That is very awkward. I do apologise. Dear, oh dear. I've never known that to happen. I do apologise. Yeah, my phone overheated. I've had to unplug it, so it's at 100% battery. But because I've got the camera facing me, excuse me, try not to cough in panic. I'm not panicking really. So hopefully, touch wood, we should be okay. Now, what I will do is, just in case things go wrong, I will get Streamlabs up so that I can record through Streamlabs. So I've got it live on my laptop screen as well, so I can actually see it. As I say, I'm just going to activate Streamlabs because although it's a lower quality picture, I can run it through my laptop. So doesn't something always happen during my live streams though? That's the way it goes really, isn't it? Something always happens. If it's not my phone battery, it's my phone overheating, or it's my laptop crashing, or it's my internet going down, or it's some other factor, you know. You go with the flow. You absolutely go with the flow. Obviously, I've updated the links so that people can obviously join me again. As I say, I'm opening up. Please load. Yeah, these things happen. These things happen. Such is the world. Such is life. So, I was telling you about the change of name, wasn't I? Anyhow, as I was saying in the previous live stream, I felt that AFL ASMR was a tad misleading. So, what I thought about was how can I tie my name in with my channel? So I sat down and in my head listed a whole different range of names relating to what I do. So I had things like fantasy ASMR, gentleman ASMR, and I thought, well, I want it linking to my project, Lord of War and Heartache. So I thought, well, I could either call myself one of three things, because let's face it, Tyrant King ASMR is not the most, attractive name, shall we say. So I thought I'd go with, there were three, obviously. Gebelranian ASMR, which I thought was a bit of a mouthful after the city of Gebelra in the Desert Realm. Varunian ASMR, but we haven't really covered the Forest Realm yet. Chapter 11, we meet a couple of characters from the Forest Realm. And who's the other one? What was the other? Oh, well, of course, Ondarian, as in the Ondarian monarchy. So I thought, well, why not go with Ondarian? Because it's something that gets mentioned a lot in the series. So I went with Ondarian because I thought it... Yeah, I think I would. And you know me, I'm not an aggressive person. I'm not aggressive. I like people to be drawn. You know, I mean, I did those sort of voice things on my channel. Those voice samples of myself as Lord Volkov and Rafik, Maximus, Geoffrey of Trigon, Garen, Trajan. You know, I did those samples as a way of attracting people to my channel, because granted there are now, as of tomorrow night, 13 full storyline chapters, and also something like about I want to say 14 side story chapters. Because that's pretty much how it stands, I think. But yeah, you know, chapter 13 premieres tomorrow night. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Games Dev. And yeah, it's been pretty amazing. Let me know. So, you know, it's flown by so quickly, absolutely flown by. I you know, and a huge thank you to every single one of my subscribers. Sorry, but these are so good. These are so good. Yeah, it is, you know, because the thing is, in my store, in my world, in the world I've created, it's yeah, well, I've just scrolled down, Goody, and it was at 365. But according to this screen, it's dropped. I'm just going to do a quick refresh and see if I'm correct. Yeah, it's dropped down to 362. So, oh well, them's the breaks. You know, win some, you lose some. You know, what am I eating? They are lemon meringue bites from Waitrose. Yeah, I've got some other bits and pieces. I have got Swiss roll as I have got Swiss roll as well. That I'm going to have a bit of later. You know, well, it's a cake really. You can't have a celebration without a cake. So. Try not to do too much product placement. Yeah, it is. It is. You know, trying to make it like a party atmosphere. I mean, you know, I'm looking at my screen when I should be looking at the camera. Um, oh dear, it's been a long day. Anyway, so yeah, definitely game devs. Um, so yeah, you know, it's 1 year. I still can't get over that. You know, I've been. Hey Adina, thank you for joining me. Yes, thank you. Yes, yeah, doing 1 year and all that. I mean, I never imagined I'd even get past 1 month. I thought I'd give up after a month. And oh, hello, newcomer to my channel, ASMR Nikki Nicole. Welcome, more than welcome. Thank you. Yeah, so you know, I never really thought I'd